say it's probably anywhere from $30 to $100, depending on the facility and what's involved.
The $30 to $100 price, that's per specimen that we're talking about, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You've seen this before. This video secretly recorded by an anti-abortion group called the Center for Medical Progress. There's been several of these videos. They triggered huge controversy over Planned Parenthood. Opponents say it is proof the group is selling tissue from aborted fetuses. Both Governor Greg Abbott and Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton have ordered formal investigations. It is the topic of today's Point-Counterpoint. We are joined by Democrat Edward Espinoza, Executive Director of Progress Texas, and Republican strategist Matt Mackowiak, President of Potomac Strategy. Matt, let's start with you on this. There was a Texas Senate hearing that happened yesterday. So has anyone presented any convincing evidence that Planned Parenthood actually broke any laws?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, it's obviously very, very disturbing, I think even disgusting, these videos. There have now been 4 videos that came out. One that came out today showed that you had a doctor associated with Planned Parenthood that was trafficking these fetal baby parts. So that, to me, if you're trafficking them from one state to another, or selling the body parts of a fetus, of an aborted fetus, is illegal. That is against the law, and there's going to be an investigation at the congressional level and also in a number of states. And so Planned Parenthood has now hired a crisis PR firm, but this is not a PR problem. This is a problem with their practices, and you're going to see Republicans in Congress try to defund Planned Parenthood and put that money into other women's health services.
Okay, that brings us to the politics of this. Ed, let's go to you. How much do you think party politics actually play into this issue?
This is all party politics. When you look at these videos about Planned Parenthood, they come from an organization that put forth a misleading business in California, and so it should be no surprise that they have put out misleading videos. The politicians who are crying foul about this are the politicians who always cry foul about Planned Parenthood. This is nothing new, and they have presented no new evidence. The videos are misleading. They are completely fabricated.
Matt, misleading?
Come on, Ed, no new evidence? I don't really believe you think that. Even Hillary Clinton yesterday said these videos are disturbing, and this is someone who's been given a national award by that was named for Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood, who has been quoted as saying that this is about getting rid of the lower classes. Look, Planned Parenthood centers exist in lower economic areas, and they prey on poor people, and because of that, you have millions, 55 million abortions in this country. Planned Parenthood does offer non-abortion services, but if you look at community health centers, there's 10 times as many of them available in Texas as there are Planned Parenthood operations. So look, these investigations are going to continue. I don't believe, Ed, that you don't think that selling fetal baby parts is not a problem.
It's a hearing without an investigation. 97% of the services provided by Planned Parenthood are prenatal care, birth control, and cancer screenings. Abortion is 3% of those services, which, by the way, is still legal in this country.
Yeah. No one's arguing about the other services that they provide. They are arguing about this practice. The group itself has nothing to do with it. The full videos have been put out, as well as edited versions that are shorter. The question is whether this practice of selling the parts of aborted fetuses
they're not selling parts. If you look at the full video, it's about the cost of transportation, which is completely different than what the edited videos are fabricating in a story.
But why would the price be different then?
Let's talk about I want to hear from both of you on this too. Let's talk about the big picture. Once all of this runs its course, is anything really going to change because of these series of videos? Matt?
Yeah, I think it depends a lot on what happens in Congress. Just today, you had a congressman from South Carolina, Mick Mulvaney, get 18 Republicans to sign a bill saying they will not keep the government open if Planned Parenthood funding is included. You're going to have a spending fight before September 30th, after the August recess when they come back. There's going to be a major effort to defund Planned Parenthood. I don't think the position that Democrats are in defending this practice that Planned Parenthood has is a sustainable position at all.
Ed, let's get the final word from you.
Texas has the highest uninsured rate in America. Planned Parenthood provides reliable service to those who are most in need and those who are uninsured. And if the Republicans think that shutting down the government again is going to be any better than it was the last 2 or 3 times they've done it, I think they've got another thing coming.
Ed Espinoza and Matt Mackowiak, we thank you both. Always a very fiery issue. Thanks both for coming in.
Thanks.